What's up everybody, welcome back to FIFA Online Season, episode number 6, and today as you can see we are playing as Man City and we're playing up against Borussia Dortmund, not against Real Madrid, which is real nice for a change to play somebody different. So done this one a little differently. I'm not actually doing live commentary over the clips. I decided not to. I thought I'm just going to chop them all together and do a little bit of a voiceover in this one, just so I could be a bit clearer. And as you can see here, defensive mix-up. Aubameyang gets in, whips the ball across to Ousmane Dembele, who has a shot from a strange angle. And Claudio Bravo, not the best goalkeeper in real life, but he's not bad enough to be beat by that. Now De Bruyne into Aguero, switches it across to Raheem Sterling on the right hand side, who is just too fast for Ginter, cuts inside, lays it off for Gundogan, who has a decent shot, but Burki, the Dortmund keeper, is more than equal to that one. Now you thought this was going to be a Dortmund attack, but we intervened, and Sterling here with some nice footwork sends his man to the corner shop to go buy him a packet of sweets with that trickery, sets Aguero free, who cuts inside, messes around with the ball a little bit. And how did this not go in? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me how that did not go in, or how that was not counted as a goal? FIFA 17, everybody. FIFA 17. Now you can see here Dortmund have a corner. The play that built up to that was not the best, and we get the pockets picked. Ousmane Dembele lets an absolute thunder bastard from outside the box loose, and Claudio Bravo cannot get anywhere near that. And despite the fact, I mean, we were probably the dominant side in this game. It was quite even. If you look at the highlights, the time that the first clip started, I think the first attacks were around about the half-an-hour mark. So it was a cagey affair at the beginning. We start this straight from kickoff, trying to redeem ourselves instantly after that goal. Sterling comes inside, sets up Fernandinho, takes it nicely, has a go. But again, Burki, more than equal. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. Probably butchered it, but he is more than equal to that effort. Now, there we go. There's a stat. So we had 50%, 57% possession, maybe a couple more shots on target, but generally quite an even game. So on to the second half. Bravo kicks out. De Bruyne finds his man Gundogan, who's against his former club, has a go, and De Bruyne, you savage, just whips it across the goal. Can't find the net with his weaker foot. But we're on the attack again, trying to find that equaliser. Sterling cuts inside, sets up Fernandinho, who just notices David Silva, who slides that in nicely. And Silva actually had a really good game. He was at the heart of most of my attacks, as he is with Man City in real life. Well, this season only, going into the next year, they've already made some insane transfers going into the 2018 season, but they're going to be a beast on FIFA 18. But by the by, as you can see, David Silva slotting at home, a decent equaliser. And they try and respond here. This is now the 83rd minute, and fuck me, a lobbed header, Claudio Bravo. Are you kidding me? Look at that. How did that happen? From that, I mean, whether he was expecting it to be like low and hard or a more direct header, I don't know. But he gets lobbed, and as you can see, we've got 7 points. And the stats there, we were the dominant side. We were definitely the dominant side, but we didn't get the win, and on to the next game.
Well, this season they've been one of the steady eddies.
So it's the old nemesis, Arsenal Man United. Obviously I'm playing as the Gunners. We're against Manchester United at Old Trafford, and this was a decent match. This was a very good match. So we get things kicked off, and early pressure for us. Danny Welbeck, Theo Walcott on that run on the right hand side, get a shot away. David De Gea is such a beast on this game. You need something special to beat him. As you can see, Nacho Monreal bursting forward, driving the attack. Mesut Ozil having a go, and De Gea just confirming what I said about him. Such a good goalkeeper. That is an amazing save. We get a corner. This was a good little period of pressure from us early on, and Santi Cazorla with a header. I mean, like one of the shortest dudes on the pitch, and that was such a close effort. Now, Man United have a chance at attacking here. Paul Pogba. You cannot let this guy take a shot from anywhere on the pitch, because his shot is insane, but he lays it across to Ibrahimovic. We're going to take a look at that save now from Petr Cech. Actually, that was a block from Mustafi. I don't think I'd actually seen that animation on FIFA before, where he kind of almost covered his face and kicked the ball away. As you can see now, Alexis Sanchez on that left hand side cuts inside, and a disgusting foul. I think that was Rojo, who is not the most disciplined player in real life. He just takes Sanchez out, and we are given a penalty on the 51st minute after quite a cagey affair. There we go, blatant penalty, you can't deny that. And Santi Cazorla, the man who missed the header earlier on, steps up to take the penalty. And I'm not the best at penalties on FIFA, but luckily for me, the guy was not the best at actually controlling his goalkeeper, because he didn't even dive, he just kind of wiggled about to try and put me off. And we are 1-0 up, and again, straight away, almost, very direct attack. Sanchez with a precision effort to try and curl it around De Gea, who again pulls out an insane save. Another effort there, blocked by the United defender, and they try and bring the ball away with Carrick. And we move on to the next clip with Hector Bellerin on the overlap. So much pace on that right hand side for Arsenal, and Olivier Giroud just falls over his own feet. I don't know what he was thinking there, but Sanchez picks the ball up on the left hand side, sends Wayne Rooney on a bit of a merry dance, gets the ball into Monreal, and this was a good little passage for me of Parson. And Cazorla gets the shot away, and De Gea, he didn't even fully dive, he just kind of took it on his chest like an absolute boss. And as you see here, Cazorla kind of shrugs off the injury as he has the ball. Miraculous recovery. Lays it off to Sanchez again. He was so dangerous for us on the left-hand side. And it's crossed didn't come much, but Bellerin picks it up and gets an absolute perler of an effort away, which De Gea palms out for a corner. And as you can see, the resultant corner Mesut Ozil takes, whips the ball in. De Gea punches. Xhaka has a go on his weaker right foot, and I just tried to get the quick reaction there because I knew De Gea was off his line, but we couldn't capitalise. Again, a good spell of pressure from us, some great passing. We were just trying to retain the ball at this point because the game was nearly over. I knew we had a lead, but Cazorla found some space on the left-hand side, teed up Mesut Ozil. The cool, calm and collected Mesut Ozil. This celebration could be one of the worst celebrations you'll see on this FIFA Online series. I actually wanted to kind of do the whole run across the pitch thing, because I put this guy under a lot of pressure and just could not score past him. So when I finally got that goal that I knew sealed the game at 2-0, I was kind of relieved, and I wanted to rub it in a little bit, because this dude had he was throwing some dirty tackles in. I could feel him getting aggravated. Now we send Giroud off on the right hand side, and as you can see here, he kind of passes to himself. Xhaka picks it up for a good run through the middle, but again his weaker right foot not good enough to beat David De Gea from that range, and the score remains 2-0 in this good encounter between Arsenal and Manchester United. So we see Granit Xhaka across to Alexis Sanchez, who, I just kind of was just retaining possession at this point, trying to run the clock down. Mesut Ozil across to Cazorla, Walcott on the right hand side, still with plenty of running in him. Him and Bellerin are so dangerous for Arsenal on that right hand side. Lays it off to Mesut Ozil, who gets taken out. Bellerin picks up the loose ball. Granit Xhaka again, this time on his left foot, but not good enough to beat the formidable David De Gea. But it does finish 2-0, and we get a win. I think that takes us from 7 points to 10 in this division. We're going to take a little look at yeah, there we go, 10 points. So there's 4 games left. I need 4 more points for promotion. So that's a win and a draw. And as you can see there, the statistics, we dominated the game, and that was a fun one. Nice to get back in the winning circle, and especially against Manchester United as an Arsenal fan in real life. So if you guys could let me know what you thought of the commentary, if you liked the live reactions that I normally do, or if this voiceover was a little more calm, a little more collected, if you like it this way. Let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a like on the video, sub to the channel if you're not already. God damn, what are you playing at, people? And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.